Was that also like a product of COVID?
Yeah, I didn't know if I was gonna have a senior season, and at the time I had a chance of getting drafted, so I was like, I wanted to get a senior season, and they promised me that we'd play games and there'd be scouts there, so I was like, yeah, I need to be able to play.
What do you remember about a sophomore Brady Neal playing on
I remember he
Central
was
Miami?
young, very young. Yeah, he was a grinder. He worked hard behind the plate, and he hit. Yeah, he was. I think he was our 5 hole in that lineup, which is pretty impressive for his age. So yeah, it was good.
After you hurt your shoulder first game, coming back, did you just kind of press a bit like, I got to make up for lost time, and that's what the average wasn't there until coach had a talk with you?
Yeah, I mean, was trying to hit a home run. I was trying to get the first one under the belt. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, Round Rock was not the place to do that. I was swinging that balls way out of the zone and everything, and I was just getting outside of my approach instead of just thinking right field, right center. And yeah, I came back here and I just try to swing at strikes now. So yeah, that's been helping me.
Jay said he talked to you that Sunday, I think, before the final game in Round Rock, and I mean, you've been hitting lights out since then. Just what did that conversation do, I guess, for you mentally in terms of what you were doing at the plate those first couple games back?
I mean, he just told me to slow down. Like, I mean, I was getting way outside of myself. I was swinging at balls. He showed me my chase rate, which was pretty insane. So I looked into that. I was like, just slow everything down. And that's what I try to do. And that's what I'm going to continue to do.
I know that Jay took a home visit when you had entered the transfer portal. What did he kind of convey to you in that home visit that made you feel like, yeah, this might be the place for me?
He laid out everything. He laid out how he wants me to become a better third baseman, how he wants me to become a better hitter, like what he sees that I can work on everything, and that's what I want to do. I want to be the best baseball player I can be by the time it's time to go pro or if I get a chance to get drafted. So yeah, like he gave me a whole blueprint of like everything he wants to do step by step. It wasn't just like, yeah, we'll get you there, we'll get you there. He told me how he's gonna get me there in my meeting. So that really was like, he knows what he's doing. And then I came visit here, saw everything. I was like, yeah, it's a lock.
Did you feel like the hype surrounding your transfer was just like more than you expected, or like how did you handle kind of like the attention that you got?
I honestly like did not think it was gonna blow up as crazy as it did, but yeah, I didn't really just pick up my phone. I just let my phone go away, went on a boat, went fishing, because I was just rehabbing at the time. So I didn't play summer ball, so I was just home, and I was just trying to stay away from all that. I took a whole month off, just I didn't talk to anybody, because I mean there were still teams playing, so yeah, I just tried to stay away from my phone.
Clearly, any day there could be any number of one of you guys that would be the man for a particular game. But is there a guy on this roster that really more than anybody impresses you? Or?
I mean, clearly Dylan, he's going to be the number 1 pick probably. So yeah, you see a guy like that, you try to do everything he does. He definitely separates himself clearly above everybody. But yeah, watching him and Paul on the mound is just two guys that you, as a pitcher, you want to look up to Paul, and as a hitter, you want to look up to Dylan because what they do, right, what they're doing right now is pretty insane. So yeah, I just try to watch those guys.
I know you two played Team USA together last summer. Did you all run across each other at all coming up in high school?
I did not play Team USA last year.
Oh, you did?
I got invited to, but I hurt my shoulder
Okay.
the first time, and I just decided to rehab so I can get ready for third base here.
Gotcha.
I talked to your hitting coach, and he was saying that the reason y'all like train to hit opposite field a lot is because it's swinging late but not getting beat. Can you maybe like elaborate more on that philosophy and how you've been so good at hitting opposite field?
Yeah, I've focused on opposite field since middle school. Like that's just been my game, and it's just been muscle memory at this point. So yeah, I just think fastball right field, off speed pitch left field. I mean, you can't get beat. I mean, that's just the. I want to give away some secrets. I want the pitchers to
Yeah.
know how to throw me. So yeah, I just hammer the fastball. That's all I'm gonna say.
Have you ever played on a team where every time you came to the bat, somebody's on base? I mean, like now you're on a team like every time somebody's on base.
Yeah, not too often that happens. I mean, hitting in front of a guy that's on base percentage is 700. It's pretty crazy. I mean, you can't say that there's a guy like that on everybody's team. So can't say I've experienced that. No.
What do you think of Arkansas?
I don't know anything about them. I just hammer the fastball, throw strikes, hit balls off the wall.
I guess you know so far you haven't really seen the real atmosphere for the box. I mean, when it becomes SEC weekends.
Oh yeah, and I mean this gonna be fun. I'm excited.
I noticed you wear your necklaces even when you play. Like, is there some sort of significance to them?
Nope.
No.
I like gold a lot. So.
Any more questions? Thanks, Tommy.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tommy.
Next time.